I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Dan Shaughnessy from downtown Indianapolis as we get ready for Super Bowl 46. Well, one of the more interested one of the more interested parties in all this, I don't know, tell me, is the guy who coached both of the coaches. The great Bill Parcells, of course, had Bill Belichick as his defensive coordinator in both Super Bowls, and Tom Coughlin as his wide receivers coach when he won Super Bowl in 1990. You've talked to the coach. How's he feeling about all this?
I'm glad you brought this up, Bob. Yes, I talked to Parcells. He's down in Florida. He's up for the Hall of Fame on Saturday. He will be here if he gets into the Hall of Fame, but that's one of those things they don't find out until Saturday night.
Yeah.
I asked him who he's rooting for. Everyone assumes he's rooting for the Giants. He won his rings there. He's a Jersey guy, and it didn't really end that well with the Patriots, but he claims neutrality, of course. Most guys would. He knows Belichick far better than Coughlin. I mean, Belichick was a defensive guy. He only had Coughlin like 3 years. He was a wide receivers guy with them. But he talks about their similarities. This is in tomorrow's Boston Globe, by the way.
Yes,
Check it out, boston.com, Boston Globe. Bill Parcells on all things Coughlin and Parcells, Coughlin and Belichick. So he's riding the fence on who he's looking for, but he sees the game differently than you and I do. A lot of interest, a lot of things. He talks about how they both were special teams guys. And he saw, he was working for Ray Perkins, and he's on the defensive side, Parcells is, and he sees Belichick, goes, I want this guy off special teams, come help him work with me. So he saw the grain of defensive genius early on in Bill Belichick.
And is there anything that spilled out from the Coughlin discussion that we might be surprised to find out?
Well, the thing, my favorite Coughlin story is when Coughlin played at Syracuse, they always wore gray socks because their equipment guy was an Army-Navy surplus guy. And when they were playing Jacksonville in the AFC Championship, Patriots against Jacksonville, Parcells against Coughlin, he sent him a pair of gray socks to remind him where he came from.
Well, he has every right to be proud, obviously, because he has a chance here. One way or the other, his proteges are going to have, let's see, 3 + 1 + 1. They're going to have 5 between them, one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
Well, not bad. And by the way, if Mr. Coughlin wins, then he certainly all of a sudden has some Hall of Fame credentials as well. But Bill Parcells, the proud papa of Super Bowl 46.